Some of you may have a machine that's called a reformer at home, and it's very hard to find good workouts for this machine, but I'm going to show you a beautiful flow today that you can just follow along, use the machine at home, and just go with it. So you have the spring settings. I'm going to guide you through the spring settings, and you may have to change them in the beginning and in the middle or at the end of class. Right now I'm going to go with 2 springs. So I'm going to go with a blue, which is a medium, and a heavy spring, which is a red. On this specific reformer, I have blue, red, and white. You may have blue, green, yellow, or different colors, but I will try to let you know which specifically we're looking for. So medium and heavy spring. Lying down on your back, you're gonna flip your legs over towards the foot bar, finding that natural position of the neutral spine for yourself, pelvis, lower rib cage connected into the carriage. And you're going to push the carriage out as you straighten your legs. Notice how my balls of the feet are touching the foot bar. So we have 3 positions. We have balls, we have arch, and we have heels. I want to target the balls right now of the feet. And exhale for a few more, for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Straight your legs. From here, I'm going to bend one knee in, reaching my heel under the foot bar, and switch. Alternating sides, and left and right. Feeling that beautiful stretch to your heel. And the more emphasis you put while holding the foot on the ball of the foot, the more stretch you will feel. We're going to go with in V position in Pilates. So toes apart, heels together, flex and point in the ankles, feeling that wrap around in the thighs. And again, nice. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Back to parallel with the feet, bend the knees, bring the carriage home. I'm going to interlace my fingers right behind my head so that I can see my elbows in my peripheral vision. I'm going to bring the left leg in tabletop and push the carriage back. And I'm going to shoot the leg over the foot bar, back in tabletop, and then under the foot bar. The reason I've lifted up my head is that I can see where my foot goes. I'm alternating right above and right under. At this point, you can place your left foot on the heel, pressing into the foot bar. Exhale and in. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Beautiful. Placing the other foot on the foot bar, bring the carriage home. So you have a stopper right there. The machine is very smart. If you learn how to listen to the machine, it will do wonders for you. So what you're looking for is that not slamming into the stopper. It's about, remember, it's resistance training. So we want to slightly touch the stopper or maybe not get to it at all. So you're not waiting until the machine touches the stopper. You pause for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Both legs down, right onto the foot bar, and bring you the carriage home. Lower your head down, placing your hands right by your sides. This time around, we're going to go on our heels. I'm going to start articulating up into a bridge. The goal here is to keep the carriage stable. Reach up, pause right there. Reach through the knees, squeeze the glutes, and start melting down from the sternum. 1 vertebrae at a time until your pelvis touches. Last. Beautiful. Inhale here. As you exhale, begin to peel yourself off without moving the carriage. And down. So in order to make this specific exercise a little bit harder, you may want to take off a spring. So in some instances, having few springs right there makes it harder, but in some, taking springs off makes it harder as well, because you have to control the carriage in its neutral position. Pause right here. We're going to march a little bit. Bring your right leg in tabletop, place it back down. Switch legs. Left. Place it back down on the foot bar. Right. Feeling it right in the hamstrings. And left again. Right. A few more left. Right. Last one. I'm going to keep the right leg up, point it to the ceiling. Now I'm going to fold it, the hips go down, squeeze and lift. So almost like on the chair. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hold it right here. Bend the knee, but don't go down yet. Push the carriage back. And then bring it home. Reach the leg over the foot bar. And a few more. 1 and 2, 3, 4. Last one. Bringing the carriage all the way home. Place the foot down and switch sides. Left leg reaches up to the ceiling. I'm going to fold at the hips, go down and lift. Folding in the hips down and lift. You may or may not touch the carriage. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hold it right there. And bend the knee, extend the leg, and shoot the leg over. Stay in the bridge position. And a few more. Exhale. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. Beautiful. Bring the carriage home, placing both feet down without moving the carriage. Let's articulate down all the way. Beautifully done. You may want to spread your legs wide apart. Turn your palms to face up to the ceiling and just twist your legs over to the left and then over to the right. Alternating left and right. And a few more. Bring yourself back into the center. I'm going to grab the straps that are attached to my shoulder rest. Just going to grab one. Beautiful. So for easier reach, you may want to place both straps to be attached to your shoulder rest. We're going to push the carriage back, put one foot into the strap, and another one goes into the strap. I'm going for short spine massage. So I'm going to allow my pelvis to lift off the carriage as I raise my legs up. So on the mat, this exercise is called a rollover. Bend one knee in and switch. Notice how there's slight tension in both straps all the time. In the mat, we have nothing to pull our legs up, so we really have to use our core. Here, you have the assistance of the springs. And a few more. Keeping the pelvis stable. Now I'm going to connect my heels together, toes apart. I'm going to bend in the knees. And without moving the carriage, I'm going to start to articulate down until my pelvis touches, lower the legs down. I'm going to circle, lifting them back up, connecting them back in. Beautiful. Bending the knees, begin to articulate down. One vertebrae at a time. Press into the straps, circle, and lift the legs back up. Carriage touches the stopper, heels together. One more time. And down. I'm not moving my heels in space. I'm not moving the carriage. Last one. All the way up, bending the knees, and begin to lower yourself down. One vertebrae at a time. Let's go for a few circles. Feet in straps. So this is your pseudo open chain. Right in the foot bar, you had a closed chain, so you almost had feedback from the foot bar in terms of how your legs are in space. Here you don't, but you're keeping your pelvis stable. And a few more. Circle right from the hip joints for 5 and 4 and 3, 2. Last one. I'm gonna go in the opposite direction and circle. Beautifully done. Right from the hip joint. Feel like you're lubricating that hip joint in its socket. Feeling a beautiful stretch in your adductors. 3, 2, and last one. Gorgeous. I'm gonna rotate my feet with the heels together, toes apart, reaching towards the foot bar, bending the knees in and push. Bending the knees in and extend, push. And a few more. Exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. You can interlace your fingers behind your head, or you can keep your hands pointing forward. Last one, hold it right here, and from here I'm going to go into 100. Inhale to prepare. Exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then bring the knees in. 2, 3, 4, 10. X 2, 3, 4, 5, and in. 2, 3, 4, 20. X 2, 3, 4, 5, and in. 2, 3, 4, 30. X 2, 3, 4, 5, and in. 2, 3, 4, 50. X 2, 3, 4, 5, and in. 2, 3, 4, 60. X 2, 3, 4, 5, and in. 2, 3, 4, 70. X 2, 3, 4, 5, and in. 2, 3, 4, 80. X 2, 3, 4, 5, and in. 2, 3, 4, 90. Last 10. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful pause right here. Lower yourself down all the way. And let's take the straps off. Beautiful. Placing the straps back onto the shoulder rest so that I can easily reach them. After, I'm going to flip over into my side and prep myself up. Switching tension to a light spring or medium spring, depending how comfortable you feel. I'm going to stand right on my knees, facing either direction. We're going to start with our left hand. Grab the strap that's closest to your hand, and we're going to pull it up, glide it up and down, and exhale and in. We're going to go into a beautiful flow. I'm going to lift the arm up, and I'm going to twist over to my side, back in the center, lifting the arm up and twisting over. Nice. And center, lifting the arm up and twisting over. A few more. Down, twist. Last one. Down and twist. Notice how my pelvis stays stable. I'm going to switch hands. Here I'm going to grab it in my right hand, and I'm going to extend it over, bring it back. Notice I'm not adding a twist of any sort. I'm just pulling on the strap. Exhale. And in. And exhale. And in. Exhale. Let's add the twist now. I'm going to look over to my left and extend the arm to the right. And again. A few more. You want to make sure that your wrist stays stable for 5. And 4. And your gaze follows your hand. 3, 2. Last one. Beautiful. Bring the strap back down. Put it down, back onto the shoulder rest. And you're going to switch sides. So I'm going to grab the strap in my right hand now. Glide it up and down. And again, gliding the strap up and down. Adding a twist to the left. Center. Bring it up. Down. adding a twist to the left. You may want to increase your tension if you feel that light spring is not enough. You can try going with the medium spring. Or for some of you, it could be a heavy spring. And again, exhale and down and twist. Retract and lifting the arm up, down and twist. Retract and two more. Up, down, twist. Beautiful. Last one. Lift, lower, and twist. Gorgeous. Grabbing the strap in a different hand. From here, I'm going to extend my arm out, bring it back. Notice how I'm keeping my neutral spine, so pelvis, lower ribcage, back of the head are all staying aligned. For three more, pelvis is not moving here. Two. Now I'm going to add the twist. Last one. I'm going to spiral and look over towards my right shoulder and then unroll, twist and look towards your left hand. And again, doing that beautiful twist in your thoracic spine. And a few more. If you're exercising by yourself, I like to find a flow where you don't have to use a lot of changes in your spring tension. So you start with the setting and maybe just change it a few times throughout the class. Obviously, if you're in class or if you're with an instructor, it's a lot easier to change the spring setting more than a few times. Last one. Beautiful. Bring yourself all the way back. Leave the same spring setting. I want you to sit forward, put your feet in between the shoulder rest, grab the straps and cross them. I want you to hold it right where the carabiners are. Let's grow tall, and from here you're gonna go down, sending the sit bones in towards your heels, and then from the crown of the head you grow tall. All the way up and down. And up. Beautiful flow, and down, pausing it right there on the bottom, and I'm gonna bring this in and extend the arms. Bring it in and extend the arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. I'm gonna open my arms all the way. From here, I'm going to twist over to the left and right. Alternate. Left and right. Left and right. And left and right. Hold it over to the right. Bend the elbows. Bend the elbows. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, flip over to the left, arms straight, bend the elbows, arms straight, bend the elbows. 3 more, 2, last one, back in the center, and then grow all the way tall. I'm gonna grab right by the straps right now. For some of you, you may have straps that can be shortened, so you just kind of fold over, tighten, and shorten it if it's comfortable for you. But you probably know your machine already and whatever you're comfortable in. Go down, lift up, and lower. Lift up and lower, right from the shoulders. And a few more. Exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold this up, and let's bring your legs, both legs in tabletop. Hold 1. If you can, extend them straight. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Tabletop, and grow all the way tall, placing the straps back onto the shoulder rest. I'm going to stand over to my left side of the reformer. Beautiful. So your right foot is right on the floor. Your left one is pressing right against the shoulder rest. The goal here is not to arch our back, so you want to lean forward. I'm going to bend my right knee and push the carriage back and lift myself all the way up. And again. And exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. And a few more. For 1. 2. 3. 4. I'm going to hold it here and extend my arms forward. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bend the knee in and push the carriage. And again, you can keep your arms by your sides. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Push and hold. Cross your hands back by your sacrum and let's go down. Let's just hold it here. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Press yourself all the way up and switch sides. So walking around the reformer, placing your other foot right on the floor beside the wooden platform. For some of you, it could be metal platform beside the edge of the reformer. And I'm going to go down, bending my left knee and lift up. Down and lift up. And a few more. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one. Hold it here. Extend your arms forward. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring your arms sideways. Bend the right knee and push the carriage back for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hold it here. Cross your hands back onto your sacrum. Lean forward. Hold 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Grow all the way tall. Leaving the red spring tension. Finishing up with a mermaid stretch. Sit in a Z-sit position with your right hand right onto the foot bar. I'm going to reach up, push the carriage away. The idea is not to push it down. The idea is to grow up and over. Look right towards your left elbow and then twist over towards the floor. And then look right towards your left elbow and twist over. And a few more. And curl for 5. Beautiful. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Beautiful. I want you to unroll back, bring the carriage home, flipping over to the other side, placing your left hand right onto the foot bar and push away. Reach with the right elbow right to the ceiling and then twist down towards the floor. Notice how my carriage is not moving. I'm also not creaming my left shoulder to my ear. So I'm really trying to keep that position of that neutral spine for 5 more. Unroll and 3. Beautiful. 2. And last one. Gorgeous. Bringing the carriage all the way home. And you are done. This was a very easy and easy to follow along and also easy in terms of doing flow. I hope you really enjoyed it. If you would like to see more flows on the reformers in the future, please let me know, comment, add likes, and subscribe to my channel. Until next time.